And we are
Yo,
live.
what's up?
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Respect the Craft. This is episode 94. And again, it's a family affairs. We are joined by, right now it's one half of the legendary SAT, Los Maximos. It's Joel Maximo. How's it going, Theo? What's up?
Everything's going great, bro. Thank you for having me again, Ray. We got a lot to talk about. My glasses, my little man. I was teaching him how to do wrestling. He locked in my head with head scissors and broke my glasses.
All good, Theo. All good. Oh, we also have someone else here. Theo, tell us who's joining us here. We got Matthew Maximo with us as well.
He's my youngest. Matthew is the youngest of the whole family. So it's Jonathan, followed by Will, followed by, and then Matthew. He is now, I believe. Wow, how old are you, Matthew? Like 20?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, brother.
I'm 20 now. I'm 20.
He's 20, and me and my brother.
Camera's not working. I don't know why.
It's all good. It's all good.
Hands on him, man. We're gonna get him ready.
There you go. Another one joins the fold there. That's awesome.
It'll be all four brothers.
There you go.
Merits.
Look at
that.
So Matthew, let me ask you then. How does that feel for you? Getting into the business now, seeing the lineage that your family has been in.
Well, I don't know. It's a little different. I never thought the whole wrestling. I know, all my life I've seen my brother train in the ring. So, I never thought I would become a wrestler myself or be trained. This mic is.
He has no choice.
Can you hear me? It's a little sad.
Yeah, we got you.
Okay.
Wherever you are, turn on your camera.
I learned a lot from them. I know a lot about wrestling just because I've been around them my whole life. Yeah. I never personally thought, I'm gonna go wrestle. I never, got that
there you go.
Immediately like them.
No. Hey, but again, you have some great teachers right there. Like I said, there's a reason why I definitely grew up watching them. So it's funny though. It's like, wait, I'm hearing it now. Now there's technically a Theo that's younger than me because you're younger than me, bro.
Yeah, he's him and Will. Him and Will will take it on. Yeah,
man.
When we go completely white, that's take another 5 years in my case right here. So we got a lot to shoot that we got it planned out. There's a lot of interest in the SAT, and so we just keep working, man. Working out. We will dropping weight every week.
Definitely. And you guys have not stopped. You guys have been busy ever since that return has happened. It's like every other week I'm seeing you guys in 3 new places. It's like, that love for the SATs is keeping it going. So
it's
definitely
been
awesome.
Fun, right? Yeah, man. We taking our bookings very serious, so we not like we said before, we show on every company that pops up. We make a name for ourselves. We already did. We trying to leave a nice legacy behind. We all about our family. Our kids are all in wrestling. Calvin's son Noah, he's a wrestler in school. So and my son, he's 2 years old, but he's already been in the ring. He loves wrestling. He watches. I'm definitely gonna make him a wrestler.
There you go. Mm-hmm. That's it. Everyone talks about the Guerreros, and again, we've seen how you guys have been bonded. I said now it's the Maximo's time. That's a whole. There's gonna be that family picture one day. It's just everyone.
Man, that's yeah. It's good. It's good to take New York. Not like front about it. They love wrestling and they love following culture, they're wrestlers, the hometown heroes. So we definitely.
No, gotcha, definitely so. So let's talk a little bit about that. Now that we got you here, let's talk a little bit about again. Since the last time we had you guys on, since I believe the last podcast we did was the one with Theo Mack right before Wrestling Is Now,
Yeah.
and a lot happened. Since that night happened, it was the 8-man tag happened finally. It happened. It was Maximo and the Guerreros United. SAT
That shit is crazy.
Even bigger, just insanity of a faction as you guys got the team against 5150, which I was saying before we started the podcast. I did a little live stream and I was like, it's still crazy to me. I got to call that match, which again, I thank you guys for letting me do that deal. That was truly an honor just to get to be on the call for that match, but to see all of you guys in there, it was a sight.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's more of the feeling, you know, and uniting with the Guerreros, you know, and having Chavo, which we call the last Guerrero, like coming out of his mouth, you know, just made everything, you know what I mean?
Definitely. And again, it was insanity seeing just the reaction the crowd had for you guys, seeing the match itself, and again, seeing all 8 of you guys, because again, it was insane. It was a true dream match. We weren't sugarcoating it. It was a dream match that when we promoted it, and it came out to be an insane one. So definitely, guys, check that out. It's up there on Wrestling Is Now. So definitely check out that match. So, and how was that for you, Theo? Let's talk about also that. What was it like again putting on a show, you guys? Having Wrestling Is Now finally become a thing. How was that for you guys?
I mean, as far as promoting, I've been doing when my brother stopped wrestling, Jose, I started promoting shows on the Fighting Spirit Wrestling. I started creating characters and stars and like right now on TV and shit. So, just with my brothers, it was better than anything I ever done because you know, and we put everything into it. I think the show was great. I run other shows, but right now we're concentrating on what we got going on. We have a lot of commitments and some really, really, really good bookings to that before we start going to the side and running win shows. You know.
Oh, definitely so. I can't. Again, it's that bittersweet because it's like at the same time I can't wait to call another win show, but it's also again you guys are killing it right now. There's a lot more to go.
It's gonna happen. The next 2-3 months we're gonna run another show. And it's gonna be bang in New York and Queens. So if you have any ideas of challenges, it's gonna be great. I'm planning to bring Chavo back in. Maybe a tag team match with me and Jose. We'll wrestle against another tag team, and we'll tag to wrestle against another tag team. I know in the corners you're always gonna see back to get in the ring and do a match. You're always gonna see him by rings.
Gotcha. No, definitely so. And again, guys, like I said, go check that out. Go support Win as well. Again, that will be coming soon. But again, always support the Maximos. But let's talk about this now. We're talking about tag matches, possible tag matches. Let's throw it out there. Finally, you guys were once again face to face. Let's talk about this picture right here. At Big Time Wrestling, it finally happened. The face to face happened. It's just who wants to make money?
That's crazy.
This is legit the question here. What promotion wants to make money? Because it's just a matter of when. It's not an if. It's just when it will happen. FTR versus SAT. What was that feeling right there? Taking that picture that you guys are again. It's that close from happening.
But when they got announced to come into Brooklyn, a lot of backstage talk. You know, us facing them that night. A lot of there's a lot of things I can't talk about right now, right? The match almost did happen. I'm gonna leave it at that. It will happen. It's gonna happen. FTR and the SAT definitely want the match because they are one of the greatest teams ever right now. You know what I mean? But part they've only been tagging for 8 years, and they accomplished more than any tag held every tag team world championship that counts in the world. 8 years now, 9 going on 9 years, and it makes some legendary, it makes some, but they can't have the title of best, and they haven't beaten us. And it ain't even about the win at this point. You know why? Because when we face itself, is gonna just speak louder than words. You know what I mean? Actually, right there is crazy. It's actually 2 different generations.
No, so it definitely is, and that's definitely going to be one of those that no matter win, lose, or draw, whoever goes out victorious in that, just the fact of the match happening, when it finally happens, that's going to explode the place.
When we faced off, man, the whole locker room was like, what the fuck? And we were just in the moment, you know. We just came out of their match, and testosterone starts flying in the locker room fast. We are looking, we're getting ready, and we're getting ready. I know our legacy just started. I've been preaching that, and this comeback isn't what I pictured. Is bigger than now. You know, there's so much, because now I walk into locker rooms and we're the old guys. You know what I mean? We walk into locker rooms.
It's the seasoning. It's not age, because you guys are still going in there, and you guys are doing crazier stuff than when you guys first started out. So it's just seasoning. Well, that's all.
My brothers are still in the 30s, late 30s, but they're in the 30s. I just hit 40, so been 24 years wrestling, 24 years, and 4 years we brought out the style that you see today. We brought out wrestling moves to us. I say give us our flowers now, man. Like, job. I feel like we knocking on the right doors, and I think it's gonna happen soon. And we'll finally get on TV, finally get our shows, because we were number 1 contenders for a long time. They never gave us a shot because we were too old.
Oh, definitely. Again, everyone's seeing it. Everyone now is starting to see it. Let's talk about that. That was something else I wanted to talk about. We talked about it off air. Everyone is seeing how important, especially the legacy of the Maximos is of the SAT. It hit the right doors because they hit New Japan's doors. Let's talk about that. Yeah. You guys made the shocking appearance just over a week ago. You guys made the shocking appearance where you guys faced Aussie Open. Yeah. And even Aussie Open said it. You guys gave them one of, if not their hardest matches to date. And Aussie Open has been taking over the world. I think you guys weakened them just a little bit too much. The next night, they lost those titles to the Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah, we did. It's all because of us. You know what happened there, man? I've been watching them since they hit it, and for some reason, Jose was like, "Hey, man, I believe somehow, some way, we're gonna bump heads together." And for the tag team titles, it was happening, man, and they are giving us the love and credit. When we got to the New Japan, man, everybody showed us love. Like I said, I never thought this kind of reaction where we have like superstars, coming up to us saying it's crazy. It's like people point at us. I was in Raw, right? And I wrestled them in Sammy Callahan, I think it was called Wrestle 1, and then he started pointing at one of the wrestlers there. What's that kid that just cashed in and he lost his opportunity?
Austin Theory.
Yeah, Austin Theory. Yeah, they were down the hallway. And he turns around. You know who they are? That's the SAT. So me and my brothers feel like unicorns. little magical characters. Give me a fucking job, you know. That's where people see us. They're like, "Oh shoot, that's them." And I because there won't be no Canadian destroyer. There won't be no Spanish fly. There won't be have a red or core red or a standing shooting star. There won't be no breakers. Tower of Doom. Those are all made up by us. All those moves. So contribution to the wrestling business, man. We owe the heavy debt. We are all the heavy fucking debt.
Definitely so. And I feel like that's the best feeling for you guys. You could see that the locker rooms have that respect
You
for
like
you
this?
guys. The locker rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool cup right there. The locker rooms are definitely, they're giving you guys your flowers. That has to be the best feeling when you're walking into a WWE
It's
locker
cool,
room
man.
like that, a New Japan locker room like that. Hell, when you guys are at MLW, I can imagine the guys are looking at you guys like, hey, this is the reason we're doing this. This is the reason we're getting to do this, because the guys like the SAT that paved the way.
Yeah,
and again,
man.
not only paved the way, but you guys gave them the cheat code, because you guys gave them so many of the moves they do now.
I like that cheat code.
I watched Raw last night. I think I saw a few Spanish Flies. It's like there's nothing that you guys haven't done that you just see on a weekly basis.
Yeah. Oh, going back to Aussie Open.
Yeah.
They're very their own stuff. You know, like wrestling dumb. I actually picked up a few tips myself. They have a thing. They have it together when it comes down to tag team connection. They do have it together. So I can't wait to see them against FTR again. It's amazing. So part 2 is gonna be crazy, and we won the winners. Another shot at that shit, man. We went in there too fast, too hype, and got distracted. But this time around, it won't happen the same, man.
Hey, there you go. No, what needs to happen now is, again, they faced you in your home turf. Now it needs to be vice versa. Now New Japan needs to bring you guys in, take that tour again. You guys need to do one more tour in Japan, which, again, Japan loves you guys. We talked about it in previous episodes. Man. We showed the clips. It's time for New Japan to bring you guys in, and one more tour with the Maximo.
I hope so. I think the tournament they currently having is already been like booked since months ago. There was no, actually Rocky Romero, he didn't know that he's in his own world, so he was like, you guys are out there killing it, like you gotta come here, that's how it basically happened.
Hey, there you go. Who knows? Next year's tag league, we might be having another conversation about, hey, so how was the tag league, Theos? Because 2023, we might see the Maximos in that.
It's either that, jumping on every freaking tag league. I don't care who's booking it. We're gonna go kicking doors. We're gonna kick doors open on that too. There can't be tag tournaments and not have get it. So NWA too. NWA is slacking on bringing us in.
Hey, definitely. They just showcased those new tag titles too. They definitely have to give the Maximos their right due.
Our city wants some, man. Our city has spoken, and we're gonna back you up. Bring all the gold home, because we gotta fill out this, go pawn all these belts. Once we get them, this shit like going straight to the pond.
Hey, well, let's talk about that. This Saturday, you guys might have 2 more straps to add to the trophy case and to that
this
bronze.
Saturday.
It's WrestlePro is bringing in the SAT for their 100th event here. It is the Iron Savages. It's Boulder. It's Bronson. 2 guys I can imagine very well. You've gotten to see Boulder and Bronson as they grew up now.
So, I got to see Bronson. Bronson said it on his. I gave him his first match ever. I saw crew. He used to set up the rings, the chairs. This kid was hungry for it. I mean, in the beginning of the show, and I saw him training, and I was like, "Damn, this fucking kid is good." And I loved his look. I always loved his look. He looked like a badass Amish to me.
Yeah,
he had the beard, and him gave MJF his first match. I believe I put him in the ring, and he also thanked me. Also, you were the first guy to pay me $50. But yeah, that's serious, man. On Saturday we wrestling them, and it's like it's unreal. It's beautiful, bro.
Definitely.
It's full
That's
circle.
gonna be.
It's full circle. They know who we are. They know what we could do. They're a tough team. I think this is one of the biggest teams one of the biggest.
Definitely, again, that size. But hey, like we said, you guys have that seasoning. It's 24 years in the game. So much more that you guys have.
That show's gonna be sold out on Saturday.
It is. I think it already is, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, listen, you gotta be there. It's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be.
It's definitely gonna be a sold out show. I think WrestlePro just announced, because of the amount of capacity, they're giving the show away for free on Facebook because of how many people want
what.
It's gonna be streamed free on Facebook.
That's
sadly
crazy.
for the people that can't get tickets. So you guys are gonna want to check that out. See
crazy.
The SAT in action in Rahway. Again, the Rahway Rec Center is huge, but imagine with the amount of matches, it's the 100th event. It's a huge milestone for WrestlePro, and again, we might be seeing some new WrestlePro Tag Team Champions after Saturday. So
that's right, baby. To you, man.
Let's keep it going. There's another match I wanted to talk because I know this one has a lot of meaning as well for you. As Future is Now is back. Great people. Future is Now, the wrestling universe. Shout out to Jack as he's bringing Future is Now back to Queens, to the Elks Lodge, as you guys are taking on Mantequilla and Brando Lee, which I know you guys have that special side for Brando Lee, but you're also taking on a guy I know very well, one of my brothers in Mantequilla. That's going to be a great tag match right there.
Well, Mantequilla online today saying that before he went to House of Glory, he went to my school. So smooth, he was a little strong style, so we kicked him out. We didn't kick him out. But then one of the best high flyers out there right now. I think he has a great future ahead of him. It's great. He's one of my spot monkeys, actually. Brando, who came out of Johnny Rod's and then started with us with the SAT. And I think we've been together, and I'm looking forward to kicking them. What I like about this match that is unexpected. They put two resemble what we used to be. You know how we used to do our thing when we were like dumb. So I'm looking forward to this match. I really believe that this is going to be match.
Oh, it definitely is. And hey, again, it's the best way to put it as well. It's a homecoming because again, if you know the history, especially tri-state wrestling, you think of New York City wrestling, you think of that area because you think of the Elks, but you think of the building next door. You think of the original Elks Lodge, and you think of what you guys used to do in that building. So now, again, to wrestle at the Elks in November, what does that feel for you guys? Getting to be at the Elks Lodge for this show, and just the history that has.
I'm one of the last guys. Hold up. Somebody just text me. Oh, my boy Skills, Eddie Skills is the man, bro. I'm telling you, that guy is a great freaking promoter. I'm serious. What's up with the Spot Monkeys in GCW today? And from there.
Hey, there you go. Shout out to GCW. I believe they're doing their settlement series. Go check that out as well, guys. Always support independent wrestling.
That's South Valley today. I believe either wrestling each other, or maybe an attack team today.
Oh, there you go. Congrats to them.
Yeah, bro. That's cool. That's really cool.
Definitely. But again, so for you, what does that mean there? That Elks Lodge vibe. That again, you get to that homecoming, if you will.
Well, man, we got to wrestle in the original. Wrestle the FBI, the Hit Squad. Man, we wrestled so many fucking people. So coming to the new location in Elks in Queens, but where is it? In Queens Boulevard, right?
Yep, Queens Boulevard. It's legit next door to the original Oaks.
Yo, what up?
Nope.
He's all jacked up.
We almost had Jose. We'll get him eventually.
He took the pin today. Fucking, I'm excited about the Queens Outside show. I think this card that he got is solid. You seen that 6-way that he got going on? The future stars in here, man. So they're gonna go all out. It's gonna be a great, amazing show. I can it's about in 2 weeks. Two more weeks.
Literally, it's coming down, and it's again.
This
it looks sad.
This month is heavy. The Iron Savages to Mantequilla Brando Lee. Then we're going back to ETU on the 10th.
Yeah, the ETU. That's gonna be next month. We got everything here. Don't worry. I got the graphics ready. Because before you guys get to ETU, it's the rep. You guys are gonna be a part of the Contest of Champions. This show, this whole day, because that whole day is gonna be insane. It's so many companies coming together to put on a true super camp. And then that night is the event. You guys are challenging for another set of tag team championships. It's going to be those standalone tag team championships, as it will be the rep taking you guys on. How does that feel? Because again, the rep has been a team. I feel like while you guys were almost away, that's when they were chipping at it now. They were getting their own name out there. And now again, they're taking on the SAT here.
Yo, go to your office. Things always so clear in the office. He's gone again. Yo, Matt, where you at?
I'm here.
Yo, to answer the question for the rep.
Yep.
I think they're very under. I think that they're a solid tag team. Like you said, they've been cloning. They made their own names everywhere. And they became champions in most. They're a dangerous tag team. I'm not sleeping on them. They also have they're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go give it all we have because us too.
Gotcha. No, and again, it's a chance to win some more tag gold, and that's gonna be a great night. Like I said, Contest of Champions. I feel like there's not even more to promote about it because everywhere you look at right now, people have been talking about the insanity of so many companies coming together. So much great.
That's also that show is almost sold out too. Easy.
Yeah, I believe it's almost there. I think first, second row are already gone. It's just a little bit of GA basically left. And again, if you guys are looking to get in the business as well, definitely get in there.
Second row in all sizes, so they almost sold out.
Yeah, so that's definitely you guys are gonna want to get your tickets for that. But again, then you talked about this already. ETU, you guys make your return there. Unfortunately, the last time you guys were going to be at ETU, you guys unfortunately were a little bit down due to injury. But finally, December the 10th, you guys are back with ETU. And it's unexpected again. We don't know who you guys are facing, who's going to step up to want to face the SAT. We're looking forward to see who's gonna answer the call on December the 10th.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that, whoever it is. The cojones to step up to us and try to take our crown.
Definitely so. I can't wait to see again with the stacked roster they have because they're announcing new crops of talent every other day. Struggles is definitely working on the insanity of a card there, so I can't wait to see who he has lined up.
That's for Kelvin. Can't hear you, Kelvin. Sign language.
No, we can't hear you, brother. You gotta love the good technical difficulties today, guys. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm gonna do it again. Watch. Go ahead.
Oh,
what else, Ray? I always love jumping on this shit because it's such fun.
Oh, hey, this is why I love having you guys on. It's always great.
Matthew Maximo tomorrow night we start training. It's gonna be great. He's been training for a while. Really, really, really training. We're gonna get him training. He'll be ready to kick 4 or 5 months.
There you go. Hey, I can't wait. I can't wait to see that. See, finally, when the last Maximo gets in there, makes that debut. Hey, and then again, I'll get to call another Maximo. I'll go through the whole family of calling everyone's
That's
matches.
Right.
So,
you get excited about that, man. Growing our family. I already got a jumpsuit for him and everything.
Oh, there you go. That's it. That's what you know. That's gonna be the graduation gift right there. It's like, okay, you're ready.
Yeah, that is it. Hey, Jose is a punk. He's at Walmart. He looks like he was shopping.
Oh man, it's all good. Again, this is what I love about doing the podcast with you guys. Again, it's like the saying goes: "It's expect the unexpected." These podcasts are never planned. It's just whatever happens on here. It's whatever happens on here. But again, like we said, there's so much you guys have already been doing, so much more that we can't really even touch on. Because again, you guys just have to see. You guys have to wait and see for what's coming. Because there's so much more insanity that you guys are gonna want to see.
This Saturday, seriously, and I believe we're gonna win. It's gonna be a great freaking match tonight. We are going all out with this guys. We have something to put that steps in the ring with us. Any tag team that wants it, and we the best out of Michael Jordan's of this fucking sport. I'm serious. There's no way you could deny that left behind. There's no way. There's a lot of great tag teams. There's hundreds of don't have original moves, that don't have an original background. Like this is really us. This is my brothers. These are, and wrestling is real to us. Wrestling is our lives. That's what we've been doing 23 years ago, 24 years now. So yeah. So by 2023, you see.
Oh, I can't wait. And again, I'm glad to get to be there with you guys, get to see a lot of this unfold, and get to always talk to you guys. It's always a pleasure and truly an honor again to see what you guys continue to do. And again, it's what you guys the insanity that's continuing. It's again, you guys are still, even at your prime now, 24 years later, again, you guys are still killing it. Like you guys truly haven't missed a step in this return. So it's been insanity to see.
But hearing that from you, Ray, it means a lot, man, because and we do it for the dreamers and for the people that think that they can't do it because then don't have the money to join a school. We didn't have none of that. Somebody just told me last week, somebody said, every time your music hits, that's what he said to me. And his brother was like almost in tears. That's it. That they feel like that every time we come out. They feel like every time we win, they win, and that meant a lot to me because family and we really appreciate our fans.
No, definitely so. And again, that was the same time when we did the 8-man. And hold on,
Monster. Yeah, Monster.
Shout out to Theo Monster Mac there.
Yeah, Monster he's a legend, man. I'm telling you. That we used to look up to that. We were like, damn, if we wrestle them, they're gonna whip. His squad, they had that F factor, man. Had a little bit more of what they used to have. Everybody be shitting in the pants every time we come out to the ring. I'm telling and he takes the Spanish Fly the best. We give it to him like 3-4 times.
Hey, we played those in the video. Like I said, last time we had you guys on, we showed every time Theo Mac took those. We love you too, Theo. Again, guys, don't forget, we'll be bringing that podcast back too. We got to get Theo Mac back on here, do Glory Days more, and have you guys come back on again to just keep talking old stories.
Mac is also not just a good wrestler, a great freaking phenomenal announcer, like commentator. He knows his shit, It's the best. It's the best in the
I was hoping at win at the last show. I was when I saw Theo Mac there, I was like, am I gonna get the call with Theo Mac? That would have been the perfect team, right?
That's true, man.
The next show, we gotta get me and Theo Mac in the booth. We gotta call a match together.
No, bro, I gotta next win show. I gotta get Mac on the show for sure. A couple of names that we definitely gonna bring in. He's one of them.
Definitely, I can't wait. I can't wait for that. But again, Dio, I don't want to take up too much.
You know, it would be crazy, Ray.
What's that?
If Mac is still there, one more. I'm telling you, man. We'll fucking destroy wherever we're at.
I can't wait. That's one again. As a fan of it, of growing up watching you guys, that's a match I would love to see. But again, hopefully someone wants to make money. That's all it comes down to. Who wants to make that money? Or again, maybe this is the match that you guys have to just produce yourself. Because again, people are going to come see this. So maybe when is the place this needs to happen one more time, 2023. Yeah. Again, like the saying goes, expect the unexpected. So you never know. And again, we're talking just a tag match, but the amount of people that are possibly going to want to be involved in this is going to turn into something just insane. I can already see it.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
For a match like that, I can see Quiet Storm coming all the way, wanting to come back to the States to be a part of something like this.
Quiet Storm, Chris Divine. Yeah, we definitely. And Chris Divine's been popping shit everywhere he goes. So he's been popping shit and training. Ass whip already, man. Like Chris
Divine commented yesterday, and it's funny because again we had him on the podcast with you. He's throwing that shade. He wants that fight too. That's what it is. Theo Divine wants a match.
There's no Divine that would not. There will be SAT at all. None of us. If it wasn't because of Eddie, I owe him my wrestling career. That's not a lie. We did what we had to do, but he loved wrestling so much, and he fallen in love with wrestling. So shout out to him before I whoop them.
There you go. Now
that's it.
There you go. Now Divine will be happy because if not, he's gonna be like, they didn't even give me a shout out on this episode. But there you go. Shout out Chris Divine. Go check out that episode, guys, when we surprised Theo Joel with Chris Divine on the last Glory Days. That was the last episode we did too. Yeah. That was just an insane episode we did with Theo Mac as well. But Theo, I don't want to take up too much more of your time here. Again, you guys have a busy, insane schedule.
About Jose.
Sorry no, it's Jose. All good. We're definitely. It's all good.
But so pro man, 100 show is gonna be on Facebook for free. But this is so right now they're calling it a dream match. I think it's a dream. I'm excited about wrestling for WrestlePro. I never had the opportunity to do so. I'm event like this one, and I'm excited to see a lot of people there. I heard Pat Buck is gonna wrestle. Yuta is gonna be there.
Yeah, it's a stacked card. Again, it's the reason why it's basically sold out. So guys, if you haven't already, if there's tickets, because I believe at the time of this right now that we're streaming, I feel like they just have a little bit left. So guys, if you're watching, go get your tickets. Go see this insane dream match happen. Again, a championship match for those WrestlePro tag team titles. It will be the SAT versus the Iron Savages. And again, if you can't make it this weekend, there's another shot to go see the SAT. Again, as they make their homecoming, they're coming back to the Elks. Come check them out. Future is now. Go support Future is now. Again, when you look at a company like this, it has that homage to a great company we once knew in that same area. So go check out Future is now. It's the SAT versus two great upcoming stars in Montekia and Brando Lee. And then next month, December, spend the holidays with the SAT. Go check them out as it's the contest of champions, SAT versus the Rep for those standalone wrestling tag team titles. And then cap off the year, ETU, Open the challenge. SAT make their return. Again, you never know who's going to pop up. Will it be a trio? Will it be a tag team? Who's going to want to come knocking? Expect the unexpected, December 10th. And again, like I said, Theo, thank you so much for coming on. Matt, thank you so much for joining us. Well, again, Matt, once you get that training in, once you're ready to make that debut, we're gonna have you on for a solo episode. Get you your first full interview here on the podcast as well.
That's right. Matthew's first match is most likely going to be an 8-man. Keep you posted. If not, he's going to get in there in a tag team match. Together at all times in the ring. I don't trust anybody, especially the FTR. That's it. So keep in touch with us on IG, book at Joel Maximo. I real Joel Maximo. Or the Spanish announce team. We'll keep you posted.
Definitely go follow
here.
Follow the SAT there.
On your show.
There you go. Go follow SAT on all their accounts there. Make sure you're following the Theos. And again, you always see them on Respect the Craft here. So we're definitely, again, there's going to be a part 4 to this episode eventually as well. So Theo, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Love you guys, man. Thank you so much.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Again, as always, don't forget to be wise, be genuine, be real, be better people. I will see you guys on the next one.
And scream SAT.